And here's the thing about somebody that's been taught better. We'll be confused and then making decisions. When you confused, don't do nothing. Don't move when you know you're confused. Well, they said I got to do something. Yeah, but you don't know what to do. Don't move. Don't move. See, some of y'all would have just followed this years ago. You wouldn't have bought certain things because you bought it. When you bought it, you was confused. They were ready 20 minutes for you to sign them papers, but you walking around there like, I don't know. Oh, have mercy. This we doing what we need to. Well, I had the money. It don't matter. You got to know how to even look at things. Know you can do it. But when you confused as to whether or not you need to do it, leave it alone. Even if the salesman come on there and say, hey, I saw you look at that. Won't you know that's the last one? If you're going to get it, you better move now. Somebody else don't get it. Well, if it's for them, let them get it. You see what I'm saying? Don't be confused. Don't be confused when it comes to finances, money, what to do with it. Don't be confused with it. Some of you got a number of X amount of money flowing through your hand weekly, bi-weekly, monthly. Don't be confused as to what you need to do with it. Don't be in darkness. That's a good word. 1 Corinthians 14:33 says this right here. For God is not the author of confusion, but of peace, as in all the churches of the saints. So when confusion is there, God just told me I'm not where confusion is. I'm not in it. I'm not in it. See, we got to get to the point to where we are so following our omniscient God that we know what to do, but we also know what we don't need to do. Watch, we know who to listen to, but we also know who we need to just pay no attention to. I was telling somebody the other day that was fooling with something, thinking they were doing right, and I had to tell them, I said, look, you're not even following what I'm teaching. I said, you getting out of what I'm teaching. They said, how? I said, because we've been teaching that it's some folk you have to leave alone. It's some people you got to leave alone. Come on. One of the biggest ways to enter into confusion is to join yourself with somebody that you shouldn't be joined with. Come on. See, this year we got to know who to leave alone. Who to leave alone. And some of them going to be family. But God going to tell you, what I tell you, leave them alone. Some going to be folks on your job that you work with. You have to know how to work with them. But when it comes to certain things, just leave them alone. Come on. Because you can't carry people to a place that they don't want to go. Because some of us, we the type folk, I got to just do something. Look at John 12 and 35. No, you got to slow yourself down. Remember, you're a new creation now. Thank you, Holy Ghost. And see, some of us, we allow people to pressure us. See, you can't be that person easily pressured this year. You can't be that person easily pressured. Am I right about that? Some of you know you easily pressured. A little bit of pressure starts hitting you. You start being stressed out. You can't be that person this year. And you have to know within that I ain't going to walk in darkness. I'm not going to be in darkness this year. Do you hear me? I know. And listen, things going to happen this year that really, as far as the natural man is concerned, we have no clue some things that are going to happen. Some things, watch this, that's going to catch all of us Sometimes by surprise. We didn't see that coming. But no matter what comes, we can't let it pull us into darkness. I didn't know it was coming, but the one I serve knows how much. Knows how much. Can he tell me how to deal with something that I didn't see coming? You better tell your neighbor, you better know he can. And if it be true, look at somebody and say, because he did it for me. Time and time again. How many have ever had God help you with something that caught you by surprise, but you acknowledge God on how I need to handle this, how we need to deal with this, and he helped you with that situation? You don't have to fall to pieces. Notice verse 36. Notice verse 36. While you have the light, teach Jesus, believe in the light, that you may become sons of the light. See, notice this. While you have the light, believe in the light. Now watch this. That you may become. That you may what? Become. That you may what? Become. See, when you walk in the light, you're going to become something. You're going to be transformed. Nobody is going to walk in the light and stay the same. Nobody going to walk in light and be ignorant. Nobody going to walk in light and be confused. Walk in the light, a transformation take place for the better. Where's the better? You become a son of the light. You become a daughter of the light. And see, when you become a child of light, child of God, you should be living good. Number one, you should be practicing righteousness. Even when folk do you wrong, you ain't going to do them wrong just because they did you wrong. Why? You are a child of the light. And Bible is not something you quote, but something that you live. Come on, somebody. See, we are children of the what? The light. We're children of the what? Light. We got nothing to do with what? Darkness. We're children of what? So we practice what? Righteousness. We live according to what? The word. What did the word tell us? The word told us that we walk by faith, not by what? Sight. When you're a child of the light, you don't let what you see depress you. You don't let what you see cause you to be unhappy. You're a child of light. You see what others can't see. You see what's not there. Oh God, you shout while others wonder why you're shouting. You clap while others wonder why are you clapping. You are a child of the light and you walk by faith. You trust God. Number two, you are happy and joyful. Yes, you go through things, but if you truly a child of light, if you're a son of the light, if you're a daughter of light, yeah, you go through things. But you are not the type person who has to let everybody know through your countenance that you're battling something. No, you're a daughter of light. You're going to come in here and get your praise on anyhow. Come on. Where my children of light? The Hebrew boys were children of light. Even thrown in the fire could not burn them. And when brought out, they didn't smell like smoke. See, when you're a child of light, you will go through things that people will not believe that you've been going through all of that. And then finally, you are a person who possesses knowledge and understanding, which equates wisdom. You're a wise person. Children of the light. You're wise. You're wise.